Hey, this is Jim, founder of Riot Sports Marketing. So you just created your Riot account and you're not exactly sure what you just signed up for. So let me show you around. First, you should understand this. With Riot, you can update and manage multiple channels of communication quickly and easily, keeping your fans, parents, and athletes on top of your most important news. By typing your content here in your post page, you can update a Facebook page, your team blog, what we call a news page, a Twitter account, and even send a text message alert. And you'll have an automatic weekly email newsletter that will launch every Tuesday morning. And you can do all of this in one simple step. No more logging into multiple services just to make sure your message gets out. Just type your post here. Select an option to the right and click send, and that's it. You can even send an email to us from your ultimate email that was just emailed to you when you created your Riot account, and it can also be found here in your Riot gear. You can see that the content that I posted has already gone to Facebook and Twitter, and it's on the news page or blog that we've already created for you. It also went out in a text message alert to anyone on my list, and I'll show you how they got onto my list here in a minute. But first, let's take a quick look at how to get set up. So click the Finish Now button at the top of the page, and you'll be taken through our setup wizard and given the options to connect with Facebook, Twitter, and if you want us to send a weekly email newsletter, you'll create a MailChimp account by following the instructions in this short video. Once your account is set up, your news page, which can be found under the Account tab, is going to have your logo, which will be clickable and linked to your home page if you entered one when setting up your account. And you'll see that visitors can subscribe to your email newsletter and your text message alerts. I should note that the email newsletter sign-up form may take up to 48 hours to appear after you've created your MailChimp account and connected it with Riot per the instructions in the video. Now, any content that shows up here on your news page will also be added to your automatic weekly email newsletter that is set by default to launch each Tuesday morning. This email newsletter will only happen if you follow the appropriate steps in the video in the setup wizard. Next, you can customize your news page with your team colors by navigating to your social network settings page and clicking on the Edit News Page button. Let's go back to the post page. From here you can find interesting sport-specific news that you may want to share with your community. You can also view your entire Facebook page feed. From here you can update your page status, make comments, or even delete comments that you might feel might be inappropriate. Click on the Recent Posts tab to view, edit, or delete any posts that you've made recently. Click the Metrics tab to view various stats, for example, like your email newsletter open rate or how many people have liked your Facebook page. One last thing that I should note is that we automatically add relevant and engaging sports-specific news to your account every other week. If you don't want these news updates to be posted to your various networks, you can turn this feature off from the account settings page. Anytime you need help, visit the Help page or click the Support button at the top of your screen for email or live chat support. That's it. If you want to get a better understanding of how Riot works, I suggest that you either watch this video again or finish setting up your account and make your first post today. Either way, you're about to experience the best way to create a massive following for your team and start a Riot. Good luck.